This box I've not opened since it got returned back to me, and I say returned because it contains, or it should contain, a Locomotive which I've sold on eBay. I did a review of the Locomotive on this channel and then I had to put it on eBay because I can't afford to keep every model that I review, and somebody bought it. However, they weren't happy with it and they sent it back. So in this video I'll tell you why that happened, and also let's see what's been returned back to me. So I'll get this open and we'll check it out. So yeah, it's this vintage electric locomotive, the E132 from Fleischmann. This one is catalogue number 1632. Thankfully, it looks as though this model has managed to get to the would-be customer and then also get back to me without actually being smashed up or anything. Although I think maybe some of these little ladders here have just had a little bit of a push in, and that as well has been pushed in a little bit. Hopefully I can bend that back out. It's just made of metal, so it should be okay. Now there is a packing slip included in this model, which I guess has been printed out from eBay, because it says here the reason for return is not as pictured or described. And specifically the customer is referring to this piece here. I didn't actually notice this when I was doing the review. I did kind of think it was maybe not factory, but I now realise this is an aftermarket, or certainly not Fleischmann piece. It might actually be Triang maybe, or something like that. And the accessory stud is not on the bottom of this model like it would normally be. It does actually run fine, this model. I did actually put it on the track when I was doing the review. But it all comes down to whether this is not as pictured or described. So if you have a look at the eBay listing, I put on a whole bunch of pictures and I put a close-up of the underside, specifically this part, in the photographs. But the customer was saying that it didn't actually put it into the description and therefore it's not as described, and they sent it back to me. Now I sold this to the customer for £40 and it also cost postage as well. And there would have been the eBay buyer protection fee on top of that the customer would have had to have paid. To return it back to me, I had to pay for their postage to send it back to me. So that actually cost me some money, and then I had to refund in full. So I'm actually out by one lot of postage on this. And I think it was as described, or certainly as pictured. So I'm a bit disappointed that the customer wasn't happy with this. I think possibly what happened here was that this model is normally selling for around about £70, I see sometimes on eBay. And I was offering it for £40, which is basically what I got it for. But I think what happened was that the customer probably bought this in haste and then realised that maybe there was a piece different, and maybe it wasn't just 100% perfect, and decided to send it back on the premise that it wasn't as pictured, even though I supplied that picture. I guess these things happen, but what do you think about this situation? Let me know in the comments below whether the refund should have been given or not. But I guess the silver lining here is that I get to have a look at this locomotive again. I think it's a wonderful vintage model, and also I get to put it back on eBay, and maybe some other lucky person will be able to buy this for a low price and really enjoy this model. So if you fancy checking it out, there'll be a link in the description below to my eBay store where you can purchase this model if you want. I've got some other things for sale too. And do let me know what you think about this situation in the comments below. It's left me out of pocket. Okay, not by much, but I don't think I did actually anything wrong here. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you think. And that's it for this video, just a short one. Hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one.
So model train, model world, choo-choo, model trains, tiny in tiny worlds, choo-choo, model trains, tiny model worlds, choo-choo, model trains, tiny in tiny worlds, choo-choo.